Hey guys, it's your girl Sunny D. Welcome to a late night sex with Sunny.
Right. What
I
up, though?
wasn't
It's your
gonna.
boy Willie Styles in the building.
Yes, Willie's joining me. I don't know who else will be tagging along, but I just felt like I had to do a show tonight. Like I couldn't wait to October 15th. It wasn't. I like
You
the way
wasn't
my day was.
feeling the delay. You wasn't feeling. The delay. You wasn't feeling the postponement.
No, I wasn't. Like I feel like I keep doing it, and I like you already missed August, so I'm like, nah, I can't do this. I can't do this. I got to do a show. Got to do a show to end out September. So I'm actually getting ready to share. Hold on one second, guys. So I'm like, nah, I can't do this. See, now I'm about to share it to the group so people can know that we're going live.
Oh, for sure.
Let me do it like I normally do. Yeah, I'm sharing to the Facebook.
Activities.
Yeah, let's do the banners. Where's the banners at? Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I got you. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You don't know what you're doing. Stop messing with stuff.
No, let me tell y'all.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, while he's doing that, let me tell y'all how I tried to do this, set this show up today, and I was like, listen, Willie, I don't know what the fuck I just did. Just go figure it out. Tell me what I did wrong, and let's make it happen. Like, I want to do it. How can we do it? And then I just fucked it up. Can you fix it? So shout out to Willie for
she really did a good job. Everything was fine. The only thing she couldn't do was figure out how to get the links, even though the links were there, but she just didn't know how to make them look pretty. So I make them look pretty.
he makes everything look so easy. And like some parts I'm like, but I was very appreciative for you. Like Willie do a lot for this podcast and y'all don't even understand. Like we just be like, Willie, can you do this? And he'd be like on vacation. We just have him doing everything. So
I know, right? Yeah,
but
I got to get somebody to do some work while I'm on vacation. That's the only thing we're missing. We just got to get that, and then we'll be good.
Yeah, I'm still learning. Like I'm the captain of the ship. When Willie can't be here, I captain the ship. I may not do it like Willie do it, but I'm close. I'm good.
Should be rocking. but they stay afloat. It'd be good.
Yeah, somehow it works. But
we just gotta get the rest of those guys, able to steer the ship while we away.
You know what, Dame?
This one right here.
So tonight, I figured since we were going to postpone the actual original topic to next week, the 15th, next month, I figured tonight we do a Q&A and Sex with Sunny style. It's definitely Hey Jamie. It's definitely going to be a Sex with Sunny style. So all the questions will be related to sex, all that, and then some. If you watch some of our game nights
on this show.
Yeah, and if you watch some of our game nights, it's further with this, but this is taking it to the super sexual level. So
right.
I got a whole list of questions. I think I said this to Willie. I don't know if Dame has them. Oh, Dame got and we got drinks, so you already know. I got
Wait, did you write down the questions or you wrote down your own questions?
No, I screenshot the questions that I saw.
He poured out
paper. Dame probably wrote his own questions. But I'm already drinking some wine, and the way my son was acting up, I got a shot of 18 up in his red cups. So if you even drinking, you already know where my life's going. And I got another wine bottle in the freezer because I just finished off the last one I had. So yeah, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna try to keep it. I'm gonna say a half hour, but I doubt it's gonna be a half hour. I think it's gonna be an hour show. And if not, I don't even care at this point. But we're gonna do it until we tired. Dick, what the hell? You know what? I can't with you. Dame is fired.
I don't know what he was doing, but okay.
I don't even know. He had a Dickies thing. That's all I know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what that meant, but
I don't know what that means. But
we don't listen. We just coddle Damon and let Dame do what he want, and we love him because that's just who he is, and there's nothing we're gonna not let him apologize for himself. And
never.
We may not get the joke, but somebody
out there was like cracking up. Somebody out there crying right now, like, "Oh my God, I can't believe they did that."
All right. Started. So the first question of the show is, I gotta ask this one: the weirdest place you've ever had sex? And in the commenters, y'all can comment as well. Answer the questions.
Please comment. Answer the questions too. Y'all know what to do. Y'all know how we do this.
Yeah. So what's the weirdest place you've ever had sex?
Start, so that way I'll make sure that I'm,
we're gonna let Dame. Yeah, we're gonna let Dame start.
No, I passed. I plead the fifth on this one
We
until
plead the
Willie.
fifth. Just tell us.
Just tell us.
No, it's not. It's interesting because
it's just a weird. It may be weird for you. It doesn't have to be weird for everybody else, but it's weird for you.
Okay.
Weird, unique. It doesn't have to be weird either. It could just be unique. It could just be different. It just could be something you don't usually do.
Some people will feel some type of way about this, but at night, me and one of my exes went to an empty church parking lot in the back.
Just in the back of the church. I thought you meant inside the church.
No.
Just that's all right. Ain't nobody worried about the parking lot. Especially some of these mega churches and they parking lots. You can't even see the church from the parking lot.
You know what?
You need greater grace out of this.
I walked 2 miles to get to a church once in their parking lot.
You need greater grace out of this.
I know. Why you naming names?
Nobody knows what that is unless you're in Detroit.
I can't with you. So Dane's weirdest place was the church parking lot. Okay, Dane. We see what kind of lifestyle you've been living.
It's in the past.
I guess I would. For me, it would be. We did it on the Sex with Sunny. Not. Did we do it on the Sex with Sunny show?
I didn't do it.
Why you doing your show?
Not that. I'm trying to figure out when did I tell this already? But I told on one of our shows.
Oh,
I had sex in like the vestibule or like the outside, the backyard, the outside, that little thing that's kind of closed in, but not really, because like you could see can see completely through it.
Like not a Four Seasons room, but like a outdoor porch.
Basically. Yeah, and it was like not big enough to be like a complete porch. Like you basically could walk in there and walk in the house. That was just you couldn't sit and put a chair out there.
Oh, it was like one of those little ones. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so that was probably
the weirdest vestibule technically, but it's something like that. Yeah, you're right. I know what you mean now.
Yeah, so for me, that was the weirdest one.
Trying to think. I know I mentioned this before because it was on a game. It was on one of the game nights that we were talking about this, and Tia said not weird, but the hospital with a heart monitor on. She
ain't gives no fucks at all.
If I'm gonna go, I'm going style.
She was like, let's test this monitor out. Did you just put your leg up and just let lay what laid to you? Was that what happened? Jasmine said the side porch of a mobile home that was wide.
See, I know that ain't bigger than the porch on the house.
See, Dane be over here trying to hold back, and then Jasmine be like, "Fuck that! I'm about to just tell all."
But hold on, technically, not that I know Jazz, I ain't putting it out there, but it might not have been with him.
Oh no, I ain't talking about it was with him. I'm sure it wasn't.
No, I forgot about that one.
You know what?
I'm sure it wasn't with him. No,
I forgot it with that one. Yes, that is.
No. Jasmine is an angel. She's only been with Dame. I'm sure.
He said, "Yes, the nurse came knocking." You know what?
Oh, the nurse came.
Like, what is y'all doing? Excuse me.
Now it becomes the question: did the nurse only knock?
And you know what? I'm not gonna say that. I'll wait. It's probably a question that we can answer.
So I mean, the most for me, it wasn't a weird place. It just was kind of outrageous. I shouldn't have did it, but I had to. This girl was looking too fine. I mean, I was like, I literally only had seen.
I got bodies. You know what?
She said, I got bodies. Bet it up. Don't tell your husband, Jasmine. Don't tell your husband. Let me see. I think the weirdest place, at least in my mind, was when I had sex in the champagne room. I know I shouldn't have did. I know.
He said no sex. Didn't Game just make that post in the join the conversation group about having no sex in the champagne room?
I know. Chris Rock told me long ago there was no sex in the champagne room,
and you had sex in the champagne room. And I was like,
here, hold my champagne. I don't usually fuck strippers, but I've fucked a lot of strippers in my day.
He said, so you was out here just humping on strippers.
And
he was T-Pain. I'm in love with a stripper.
All I know is I seen this girl one time in the club and 2 times at her friend's house. And when I came in the second time,
What you mean you came in second
I mixed
time?
that up. I seen her 2 times in the club and 1 time at her friend's house. And when I came into the club the second time, you know, she had remembered me from those 2 times. She was like, weren't you at such and such's party? And I'm like, yeah. You know, we kicked it for a minute. And she just started talking all in my ear. Next thing I know, we in the back. And, you know, I just was like, it had to go down. And you know, it was weird because, you know, like I said, I usually just don't do that. You know, I've been with some strippers, but not like at the club, and definitely not on shift. Luckily it was day shift, so it was empty. So
it wasn't your shift, so.
Oh no, it wasn't my shift. It wasn't my.
It was their shift.
I've never had sex in my, like, at my job, but I have had a stripper at my job. So I had my own office at this job of quite a few years ago, and I had this chick come through, and she did a strip tease in the office. It was crazy. It was wild, but you know, I was good. I was a good boy. I didn't do anything. I just, you know, threw a couple $. That was about it.
All right, so I got another question. I'm gonna save that one for later, but this one, it just popped in, like the phone popped in my head for me. And I know my answer, but a song you listen to, you would listen to, or you listen to during soft, slow, passionate sex. I don't think during.
Wait. You gotta repeat that question. That went too fast.
It says a song you'd listen to during soft, slow, passionate sex.
You said slow, passionate sex, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, song you listen to. Oh man, I mean, there's some options. I mean, for me, it would be anything. It would have to be something like some old school Prince. It would have to be some old school Prince. Maybe
not Diamonds and Pearls.
Is it called Cream? I think it's Cream. I think that's the
one. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think it's that one. Maybe Cream. Maybe I feel like there's a AGame song that's real sexy too.
Dame, you got one?
I usually don't listen to music when I'm having sex.
What? Nobody's never on music. It's not like randomly on and just.
No,
you think of that shit?
Only random music be on is that gangster music for him.
No.
Yes,
no, because I like
Rain. Oh my God, yes.
I like to hear my partner's. You know, I like to hear.
Yeah,
them.
I mean, you could do that too, but I mean, you could if you don't got it super loud.
Like Jasmine's moans.
But to start it off,
anytime, any place. Oh yes.
Oh yes, Jasmine.
That song is the shit. Yes,
but
I was so fucked off that one.
But to start it off,
Stairway to Heaven.
I like to start it off with Usher, Seduction.
Seduction. That's a good one. I like Seduction. All right. That's some good foreplay music. I like that. It's good foreplay music.
Y'all want to sleep on my artist, but
who was that?
So it's a lot of songs I can pick, old and new. But I don't know. One day I got the chance to do it off this song, and I did the damn thing. Carrie Hilson, Slow Dance.
Carrie Hilson, Slow Dance.
Now, if you heard that song, that's the shit.
I have to look that one up.
My ex-wife, we did it to Jamiroquai.
What?
Wait,
not Futures.
There must be some other Jamiroquai songs I don't know. That
song just popped in my head. It's the only song I know.
Spend My Lifetime or something like that. I don't.
I'll Spend My Lifetime. Okay.
I never heard that song, but okay.
You gotta get Dame to stop naming names.
Yeah, I think that it's another song. I don't know why it's not a slow song though, but
Smooth. Tell us who the artist is. We're not familiar with Stairway to Heaven, or at least we don't think we are. I feel like I know a song called Stairway to Heaven.
I know a song like that, but I don't think it's that song. But maybe I'm tripping.
It's a rock song. I'm thinking about Stairway to Heaven.
Me too. That's what I'm thinking
about. That's what I said. I don't think it's that one. It got to be by who? Somebody.
Smooth is on a different level than us. Just to let y'all know.
Smooth. He like slow passionate sex, rock and roll.
It was a song that
indie rock.
Oh, the OJ.
Marilyn Manson.
Nothing but Marilyn Manson all night long. Rocking her
It's
body.
a song that I can't think of the name of it right now, but it's somebody that I used to kick it with in that way. Mm-hmm. And I can't hear that song without having a flashback. And I'm trying to think of the song. Like it was a newer artist, maybe, and I can't think of the damn song. But if I hear it, I'm just like, as soon as I just want to text him like, hey.
I mean, I don't know if I would really have sex with this song, but I love this other song by K. Michelle, and I'm sure Tia's heard it. It's called "Pay My Bills." That song right there, that's a sexy song right there. Like it's probably more of a stripper song or a striptease song or something like that. So it might be a foreplay music, but yeah, that song right there. She talks a good game in that song. So yeah, K. Michelle got some song for some moods.
I don't know. It's a lot of songs that remind me of that dude, like Controller Drake. Like Controller, I don't know why he played that song one time, but like that's not the song I'm talking about. But when I hear Controller, I can't. Like it's just I flashback.
Drake Controller?
Yeah, like
okay.
Like it wasn't that song that I'm talking about. But that's another one that if I hear it, I'll definitely have a flashback. Like, oh, okay.
No, Smooth. It's not that I don't know the OJ. I just couldn't connect it. I couldn't connect it. I think I know what song you're talking about now. I'm familiar now. No, I feel you. Bro. I feel you. Yeah, when you said "Stairway to Heaven," first thing popped in my mind was that rock song. I'm like,
yeah, me too.
Janet Jackson. Let's wait a while.
That's a good one.
Janet Jackson. Wait a while.
Oh, wait a while. Okay. When I hear Janet Jackson songs, I gotta hear the song. I don't be knowing the names.
Yeah.
Except for Anytime, Any Place, because she says
it's a Jagged Edge song that
Jagged Edge.
Really,
Jagged Edge got some good sex.
They got some good songs that you could touch somebody inappropriately too. And they got
great foreplay songs and and for
whatever reason,
the third album. I think it was the third album that
Hard was it Hard?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, or it might have been one of them. But I don't know why this song just takes me a place. But Birthday Suit. It's by Pleasure Pig.
Oh yeah. Yes.
That song,
which is funny because I never thought of him having that kind of music or that it would even be good. But it was like when I first heard that song, I was like, "This is pretty dope. This is a good song." And
like I used to date a singer, so when you sing, I just can't. Like that's why I have a serious issue with Jay Holiday because once somebody actually dates singing Jay Holiday songs to me, and we humped one night and he played "Thank You" and I was like, "What? Who is this?" He was like, "This is Jagged Edge." I'm not Jagged Edge, Jay Holiday. And I'm like, I can't hear it without thinking about. Like it's just,
I'll be trying to sing to my ladies when I'll be having the music on, and then they be ready to go, and it just ruins the whole mood.
You know what?
I gotta stop.
All right,
I gotta stop singing along. But yeah, Usher, Jasmine hit another one with Usher. Can You Handle It? That's a dope one too.
Yes, I love that one.
That one. That's that. He said Michelle A. and World Class. Why didn't we think of that, bro?
Oh yeah.
That's a perfect one.
Clint doing throwbacks. Okay.
Schooling. He's over here with the old school.
Okay, I got Jamie Foxx, the first album.
Jamie Foxx, yes.
Light a Candle.
Oh yeah, he had a good one. Yes. All I Do Is Think of You. Troop, yes.
Troop. All I do. Oh, that's a beautiful song right there.
And we all can't meet in my bedroom. I think everybody probably humped off that one.
Remind me to come back into these comments and write all these down.
he gonna make a playlist.
It's gonna be a playlist. This about to be a playlist.
Just don't play that playlist in January when we have visitors.
I'm playing it then too.
All right, so
I'm pointing out Sunny. She just don't see it.
Stop naming names. You're not supposed to be naming names. Let me do what I do and mind your business, Dame.
Next question.
I'm single now. I need freedoms.
Tell Brittany to come. I mean, wait, what?
I got another question. So, now my screen just went black. Waiting on Dame.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Would you have a problem with going down on someone if they haven't shaved their pubic hairs?
You say, oh, one more time.
Would you have a problem with going down on somebody if they haven't shaved?
Oh, go ahead, Dame. Let us know if you into the furries.
I plead the fifth.
Some people like. I mean, do they have to shave completely? You can ask those questions.
There's no in between. Feel free. Let your freak out.
No,
you're not.
Trillville, some cut.
No, I don't
what
mind.
It is.
I don't mind.
How long until you? I mean, or how short or long, whichever way, until you say no, Dane? What is there a length limit, or it's got?
Yes. No, there is a limit. Yes.
Okay. Does it can stubble? Quarter inch.
Quarter
inch. After a quarter inch is
after that. Mm-mm.
So for me,
I have, but I don't want hairs in my mouth.
Well, yeah. I mean, and I'll recommend to the fellas, if you out there and you don't know about this, definitely try your best, because most women is not feeling that. Try your best to shave it as much as possible to keep it tame and kept, or you can be like a porn star and go bald. It's up to you, whichever one you feel comfortable with. But yeah, women don't like to have that in their mouth, but men don't either. We the same way. do it the way you want to do it. Some cut.
You know what? I'm gonna be a little devil's advocate.
Tia said no hair at all. She said that's a big problem for her. And
no, see, I'm okay.
I have, but I don't want hairs in my mouth. Exactly.
I'm okay if a guy has hair.
Okay.
My thing is keep it cute.
Yeah.
Keep it cute. I don't like, my issue is hair on your chest. Yeah, like my issue is hair on your chest. I have more of an issue with that than where it's supposed to be.
I am not shaving my chest hairs. Not for you, ever.
But for me, that's my issue, and it's a reason why I have an issue with that.
But what if it's smooth and silky like mine?
I mean, if you have it, but like I'm not a fan of it at all. Not at all. But I just say keep it cute. As far as a female, I don't want to be in the bush gardens. You can have some hair. You can have hair low and cute, but not all like super bush gardens. But some guys actually like a bush.
Yeah, I'm like if I'm not going down, the bush, of course, don't bother me. I don't really care. I really don't care. If I am, it definitely shouldn't be crazy or nappy, nasty looking. I don't want to see all that. It can be a little bit there. I know how to spread it out and move it around and get it out the way, that kind of thing. I don't have no problem with that. But yeah, it's preferably it's got to be tame. It's got to be tame. It's got to be.
And there's ways that you can suck on something without getting hairs all up and through it.
Oh yeah, no doubt, exactly. I mean, especially
perfect your craft
if you're conscious, right? Well, no, especially if you're conscious of it, because I've gone down, I've pulled some panties or underwear down like in the dark. And you just go after it, not thinking about that there could be hair there, and that's the worst thing. You go to put your mouth.
That's the worst thing. Like,
and it's a small furry animal, and it's like, what the hell? Like, that's terrible.
Like, we're not doing scary movie shit.
Right. She said, "Nappy, who got silky smooth cootie cat hair?" I've seen some silky smooth cootie cat hair out there. I've seen it.
Well, I don't know. Like, not everybody has nappy cootie cat hair.
Yeah, not always. Now I've encountered stubble. I've encountered a couple of naps here and there. But there was this one chick. She had, I think she was Latina or something, and she had like a nice little grade of hair down there, but it was also thin. Like it wasn't like.
Listen, I went to a spa with Chinese people, and their coochie hair was just sticking out. Like, and I was like, they don't care. Like they walk around. You can walk around ass naked in the sauna area, and not the sauna area where the jacuzzis are. They walk around. I said, y'all, so like they didn't care. They had bushes, but it was like pointy, and I'm like, I remember something like why are they walking around like they have no care? They didn't care at all.
Hey,
and I said, y'all ain't gonna cover it up or nothing.
People are fancy free like that. They love They love that freedom. They love
like
that
you could have the option to wear drawers. You couldn't wear drawers inside the pool, but like inside jacuzzis. But like you could have had them on walking around just willy nilly. Just I don't need to see all that.
They wanted you to see. They wanted to make sure you knew.
Right. Like if it was men, I probably would have been like, but it was women.
That's my problem is them dudes at the gym walking around the shower area and like, bro, like a towel is essential.
Right. Okay. If you were the other sex for a day, what are 5 things you would do?
5 things? Dang, that's a lot.
You go ahead first, Ernie.
What 5 things I would do?
Yeah, you go first.
I would have somebody suck me off immediately.
Immediately.
Immediately. I would have somebody suck me off to see how it feels to ejaculate. I would masturbate to see how it feels to ejaculate that way. And I would go hump on somebody to see how fast it will ejaculate. I probably would go and flash people, like especially if it's huge. I'm like, that's number 4. And number 5, I'm gonna take pictures and put it on and put it on, like quickly leak them on Twitter or some shit. I don't know.
Your own nudes.
Just leak my own.
Oops.
Accidentally leak my upload all the pictures of my dick. All of them. Yeah, all of them on social media. Oh. Sorry, my bad.
Right, my bad. I didn't know what this button was gonna do.
I didn't know it was gonna share every picture I ever took. That's what I was doing.
Jasmine said she jack off. She swing her pole just because she got one. Oh, she gonna wear the gray
sweatpants. Oh yes. Or I would do a TikTok video while doing it. Stop, drop, and roll. I would do it.
Oh, she said she'll pee standing up. That's essential. That's a good one. And measure it. Okay.
I would pee outside just cause.
Now you know what's funny to me about what y'all saying all that is that it's so funny because besides the measure it part, the other stuff we just take for granted. We don't really the measuring we do that just because we want to know, but the everything else it just be like we just take it for granted. So I see what's up. Especially the ejaculation thing because I would have never thought about that there may be different feelings, and now I'm thinking
because I know how we feel, but like how do you guys feel?
Right,
I want to feel that.
I think it probably does
all 3 ways.
Different. Yeah, I think it probably does feel different each method because I know I prefer getting head and then coming and getting head. I like me and vagina. It's like I can take it, I can leave it. I'm not like pressuring a girl like, oh, I gotta have sex with you because I want to have the vagina. No, that's not me. Like I'd be like, give me some head, I'm good. But it's definitely because it's definitely a different feeling. What they call it, and then jacking off is like something different, right? That's just for like it's like maintenance, right? And it doesn't really feel. I mean, to be
don't
honest,
forget there's different methods of that too.
Oh yeah,
you got different methods. Man, I've been doing on the same method all my life.
I can't.
Listen. Like I said, I want to do it 3 different ways. I want to post pictures and walk around flashing people.
So well, yeah, I've never flashed people. No, I forgot about that part. I never flashed. So she said, "Explain." She's like, "Explain, please. What do you do?" Jasmine, he'll have to show you later. So yeah, for me, keeping it sexy. Let me see. Oh, I know what I would do for sure. Like if I had big boobs or a big butt, I'm definitely gonna get some of them tight jeans and stuff y'all like to wear, just so I can walk down the street and cause car wrecks. I'm definitely gonna play with it, to see what that feels like. And I'm definitely not going to stick anything in there because I still feel like that's going to be gay. I don't know. I just can't bring myself to do it.
I'm not going to say have sex because
I'm not about to go have sex with no. I'm going to go have sex with some girls probably. Like let's see what this girl on girl action is like.
He gonna rub pussy like this is the best shit ever. I said doing this.
Right. I heard a lot about tribbing. I want to try that. And then what else I want to do? I think, but I think the one thing I would probably do that's not sexual, because I can't think of anything else because it all seems weird to me. As a guy becoming a woman. But I think I would like want to go get like 2 or 3 different hairstyles just to, because y'all like to get different hairstyles, and like we don't get those options. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I think that would be,
well, most of the day they're getting their hair done, right? That's gonna be your whole day. That's your 24 hours gonna be up.
I'm gonna have to rub myself off while I'm getting my hair done. So I don't know.
Dude, your whole day's been wasted in a hair salon.
It do. Like depending on what you get, and you've been sat there for a couple hours. It's terrible.
Yeah.
I would wear the highest high heel shoes, stilettos, whatever they are, wear the shortest, tightest, where I can't breathe, mini dress going up to my ankles, past my hips or whatever. I just low cut.
Exactly. It's got to be about this long, right?
Yeah. yeah, just that long. We're showing a little areola. No, just a little bit.
Exactly.
not too much.
Got to show a little areola. Exactly. Facts.
Just the top part to get them curious. Wear 3 bamboo earrings.
Oh, earrings, bro! I forgot about those. Facts. I'll be wearing hoops the whole day.
And post a thirst trap.
Hoops the whole day. Put my hair up. Whip the hair up.
And a little anklet brace. So
toe rings for me, dog. Toe rings for me.
I want to have a tramp stamp of a phoenix.
Nothing says Stockton like a toe ring.
No, but you have a tramp stamp that says Phoenix.
You know what?
Phoenix Academy?
Goddamn fool.
University of Phoenix? I forgot which one it was.
No, ICDC.
Yeah, bird, yeah. Right, IDDC? Yeah.
ICDC.
ICDC right across my back.
All right, guys, this one for you. Have you ever confessed to someone that you got an erection over them, or told them that you what you masturbated about to them?
I never told you that. I mean, wait, what?
I don't know what to say.
I can't.
So
Yes, I have. I have told somebody that.
One of our viewer accounts just dropped, and I think I hear something behind you, Dane. Look out.
Oh, then he turned around so he was scared.
There you go. Explain.
I wasn't talking about Willie, Jasmine. So.
I can't with y'all. I cannot.
It's your show. When we pass the 30-minute mark.
I have not, since I don't have an erection, I guess I can answer the masturbation. I never really no. Have I masturbated to somebody?
Yes.
I did. And it was based off of an experience. Like it was so weird. So let me explain. This guy that I never had a sexual encounter with happened to touch me in a way it caught me completely off guard. And like when I tell you, it was like, yeah. So like my mindset was thinking about that, and like I got a little round, so I had to go in the bathroom real quick, relieve myself, and then compose.
Wait, you weren't at home? You were just somewhere random?
I was out and about somewhere, and I had to take a moment.
The moment hit
have a conversation with myself, and then come back, collected my thoughts, and then I can it was during my time going to college, and I had to take a moment and gather myself, because what he did was he walked by me. We were laughing about something, and he smacked me on my thigh.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know how his hand moved. I didn't know that was one of my triggers. And I was trying to focus, and we were in this study group, and I couldn't focus. I was like, okay, so I need to go.
Just a simple thigh smack, and you was.
And it wasn't the thigh smack. It was how he moved his hands when he moved his hand away, and I couldn't recreate it. It was just I never like it caught me completely off guard. I was not expecting it, and I was trying to focus, and he kept talking to me, and I'm like, Glenn, I'm right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and I was like, I'm right back, y'all. Like take like whoever notes I was gonna copy off. I'm gonna copy off so and so notes, and I went to the bathroom. And I came back a little disheveled, but I sat down and was like, all right, what are we doing now?
Wow.
What are we doing now?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Tia said she did both.
Oh, I know you said it was for men, but I did both. Oh, really?
Uh-oh. Yeah, I've had two.
I've had dreams about people.
You say you what?
I've had dreams about folks.
Right.
It went down. I'm like, oh, I didn't know you could do it like that. Like, but then for me, I'd be scared because if somebody I never did it with or didn't think about it, I would be like, what if you didn't do it? Like how the dream happened.
Right.
Then I'm let down.
No, I like to tell people I had a dream about them to let them know that they were working at McDonald's, But yeah, I've had a couple of women tell me that they've either masturbated to me or thought of me while they were doing something like that. I think I've only done it. I think I've only done it once, and oh no, I guess it has been twice. So women I've masturbated to, like either the thought of them or actual video, and then but only one of them did I talk to her about it. The other one I think she knows because I had a video of her, so she probably knows that I've done it, but I didn't tell her. Like I would never like set her down like, look, I've masturbated to our video. Like I've never told her that, but
I'm pretty sure she knows.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure she knows.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure she knows. But the other one, I told her. I was like, no, I didn't really tell her like that, but we had a whole conversation about it. So it was, so yeah, it's sexy. It's something that you should do anyway. You should, if you're in a relationship with that person, don't just do it willy nilly to random people. That's sick.
Why is it? Wait.
No, confessing to them. Don't confess.
I'm not gonna tell you.
I'm like, what the?
And it's funny because I recently had somebody that I knew since we were kids tell me that, and I'm like, let me tell you something, sir. Like I had a crush on him for forever. We used to walk to school together. Like he was such a little cutie, and we were young and innocent, like going to grade school together. Now we grown, you all in love. Now I'm single. Like we could be humping immediately. Like and then, but
Well, no, that's not that.
You gonna tell me you had a dream about me? Shut up, sir. I'm gonna stab you. That's why I thought. Go ahead.
Right. Tia said she's had dreams too. But no, I was. There was this one girl. I was like I don't know if you call it a crush while you're old or nothing like that. But
you're a grown ass person.
I thought she was cool. I would have liked to have dated her or something, but I ended up getting married, right? So I got married, blah, 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 come to the end. So I'm out dating and everything. And so I had went out to dinner with her, just on some friend stuff though. Cause like she had dated a friend of mine and all this other stuff. And she, she had her whole relationships and all that kind of stuff, whatever. And so one day she hit me up and she was like, yeah, I was thinking about you and I just had to rub one off, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, oh.
Really? Really, sir? Really,
right.
Man?
I'm like, wow.
I could have helped you out. That's all you had to say.
I know, right? I'm like, I could have helped you with that, So, man, that was probably the wildest one for me because it was like, especially because you like I already like this person. I had told her too. I had told her that I was digging her like that, but like years ago though, I never had mentioned it recently, so I was shocked. So I really didn't know how to answer it.
All right. So I got another one.
Yes.
Let me see. Oh, this is no, I'm not going to ask that one because that one was very easy.
That's what she said.
Would you rather have sex in the bathtub or sex in the shower? I'm off the shower sex. I love that shit. I'm in love with the shower stuff. I never really had one in the bath, but the shower is all the rage.
So for me, I've never had regular like sex in the tub, but I've had oral sex in the tub. And the that was
Men get the best treatment.
That was really dope. Like that whole, because we had the candles, we had I think we had candles. We had the candles, we had the mood lighting going, we had the music going, and we just was enjoying ourselves in the tub. And next thing I know, she disappeared. Next thing I know, I was out of the water while I was in the water. If you get my drift.
I was in it at the same time.
And then so it went down. It was dope. It was dope. And the shower thing, that's my thing. I do love shower sex. Like I had dated this one girl where like every time I would get in the shower, she wouldn't like join me if I would be like, oh, you can come in too, and she wouldn't. And it was just like I was like so disappointed in that. But she was great everywhere else, so it was like I didn't knock her for it. But I always was like,
I had guys that don't like
shower, like just come through in the shower. Come on.
Yeah, I had this one guy who didn't like having shower sex because he didn't like getting his hair wet. But I will say the first I've had sex in the shower is the best shit ever. One time I actually gave oral in the shower. I've done that before, but this was the first time I got a facial. Like I've never did a facial ever in life.
Oh, that was your first time?
Ever in life. And it was actually like, okay, it's not bad.
It probably wasn't so bad since you had the water right there too. So you
exactly. I don't think if we were out and about, but then again, I maybe have to try that. But that was like, that was the first time I ever gotten a facial in all my life. And I was like, this is not bad. Because I can just get up, wash my face.
Right.
And he washed me up. I washed him up. We got out, got dressed, went for breakfast, and it was fine.
Yeah. It's a dope situation in the shower. Like shower sex is just sexy in general. Just getting in not even shower sex. Just being in the shower together is sexy. You know what I mean?
Because you can help. Like I'm all for, like that's one to me. That's equivalent to. That's a very sensual thing to do. That's like laying next to you or just sleeping, not really having sex or. Exactly. Or kissing. It's up there with
like cuddling. It's equivalent to cuddling, right?
No, because cuddling I can cuddle with anybody. Kissing is something I don't do with everybody. Shower sex is like that to me.
No, I'm talking about sensual cuddling.
Oh yeah.
Jasmine said in a jet tub, the jet in the right spot will get you right. That's true.
True, absolutely. True. Listen, Linda.
Yeah, she said shower sex is very intimate. Yes.
It is.
Yeah, I mean, I've given girls head in the shower. I've gotten it. It's
I've gotten head in the shower plenty of times. It's a very beautiful thing.
Yeah. Oh, I love doing that. It's crazy to me because the first time I did it, I just knew I was about to drown down there because the water was spraying. Because she was facing the shower head, so the water's coming over my head.
And y'all don't like our hot water.
Yeah. Oh no, I made her turn that cold. That junk.
Thank you.
I was like, no.
Like that's one thing. That's the one thing about. That's the only downside about shower sex. You got to turn the water to a normal temperature. You can't have it on hell to burn your skin because these guys ain't with it.
Now, in my old house, we had the double shower head, so she could have hot and I could have cold. So I wasn't playing.
Hold on, Killer said, "I'm in Philadelphia."
Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. Maybe that's bad. Are you not in Philadelphia with the right person? Is that what the problem is? We got you all riled up. I think we might have Sheila riled up, and
you can self-love right in there.
I-69.
You get done the show, you self-love and get it done. Get it done.
Happy birthday, Keela. Happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday. Self-love. Buy yourself a rose. You'll thank us later.
Yes, definitely get you a rose for sure.
All right, so next question.
Oh, did Dame, did you answer?
Shower.
Oh, yeah.
Shower or tub?
Shower.
Right.
I've done both. Tub is a little more complicated than shower. Shower, everybody gets involved easily. No restrictions with the tub. You trying to lay down. Just get up. All right, lift your leg up.
The tub I was in, of course, wasn't a regular tub. I was in.
You gotta be careful because depending on kind of tub you got to make sure that water don't go out. You can't have it all lit.
Oh, you hit the drain.
That was stuck. No, I was in a double, like a almost big enough for three people soaking tub. It It wasn't a regular tub, and I think it had like a little back thing too. It was dope. It had a nice little setup. Like my back thing was in the middle, and like her feet could be on the sides of me like that. It was like that. It was that kind of that wide and that, you know, and it was long enough where I could actually like get.
I don't think I ever took a bath with a guy. That's very that'd be something dope.
I've never been. I haven't been in a bathtub. I hadn't been in a bathtub in years because I'm too tall, you know. Yeah. So it's like getting in a bathtub is like I got in one once because I was sick. And I had to
you got sick.
I was like I was really, really sick. And like half my or 3/4 of my body was out of the tub because I was, you know, I'm so big. You know, the tubs are just small.
I'm perfectly fit in there. I could just lay in there and be like,
yeah. But at my old house, we had a triangular jetted tub, but it was still not too small. It still was kind of small for me. It was still kind of small. I could fit in there. I could get in there, but I still was just like, you know, I probably used it maybe 3 or 4 times the whole time we had it. So
now I know this question goes without saying, but I'm gonna ask it anyway to see what y'all say. Do you like to be dominant or submissive?
Oh, dominant for sure.
Oh, that's it. No, yeah, dominant.
I mean, with no judgment, bro. No judgment. If you want to,
like I thought you had more. No, I thought you had more with it.
No, that's all.
No, it depends on the situation.
No. This is the question though, for us, Dane. Do you like to dominate?
Oh yeah, that's the question for you guys. I'm with you, Jazz, 50-50. Because I like to be submissive more so than dominate, but I like to take charge and hump on people.
All like, right, Michael, do you like to dominate?
I have this saying.
Do you really put it to the woman?
Yeah, I have this saying, and I said this to my son, Dad. It was so funny. I said the people that I've fucked won't leave me the fuck alone. And I looked at, you know, and I looked at him and, you know, a couple other people. Then I know that I fucked y'all and y'all ain't gonna leave me alone. Okay, this is why you still crazy. Okay, this is why you won't leave me alone. But for me, I like to be submissive, but if I fuck you, oh, you ain't going nowhere. Even if you're not talking no more, I can probably still hump on you because it's like the fact that and there's not that many. I've on one hand, I fucked about 3 people. No, 4. I'm sorry, 4 people. I've actually could say that I fucked. Like they didn't fuck me, I fucked them, and it's like this is why you just are still around. Right. And all 4 of them, I still got their numbers currently. And we chat.
No doubt. So Michael said he said he likes to be dominant, but he said with a woman that's aggressive, he gets a greater orgasm. And definitely if the woman is aggressive with me, especially because I'm such a big guy, and you know, having a woman like pushing me down and
I'm dominant with females too.
I'll be like, okay, I'm with it. I do whatever you say, ladies. Like, you know, so. You know, I don't naturally like get into that, you know, so I'm not going to be inviting a woman to do that. But when she just automatically go into that mode, yeah, that jump be sexy. It do be sexy. Keela says she loves submission, but she's submissive with men, and then she's dominant with females.
Me too. I'm definitely like, I'm never submissive with a female, but you belong to me, and I'm gonna take you down and go on about your business.
Right. Keila says she likes to be submissive. And then Jasmine said 50-50. All right. That's what's up.
That was an easy one.
For me, it's definitely like I don't really dominate, but I do like to be the one that's doing the, you know, directing. I do direct traffic. So
all right, this is the fun one. Most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you during sex.
Okay.
I say the scariest to me. Before I had kids, it kind of broke on me.
Oh, yeah.
Embarrassing. You're fired.
No, he said it was scary.
I said scary.
So he don't have anything embarrassing?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna share it.
Always going against the grain, Dame. Always going against the grain.
For me, the most embarrassing. Oh, she said, no, queefs are okay. Don't worry about the queefs.
What the hell's a queef? I'm so lost.
When the pussy fart.
Oh, no. That scared me one time. I wasn't prepared for that. it scared me, and I was like, "What's happening?" He's like, "The pussy farting. It's just it's fine."
Natural. It's natural.
And I'm like, okay, like I wasn't embarrassed. I didn't know what the fuck it was. That happened to me, Killer. Like somebody brought my period out. I want to say that's the most embarrassing thing that happened to me is I fell off the bed trying to run from head. I fell and cracked my skull, and he was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, just help me up off the floor. Just get me up off the floor." I wasn't ready.
No. So Dame, your condom break story is you were afraid of probably pregnancy, right? You were thinking like, oh man, I don't want to get this woman pregnant. And Michael said that's every dude's story. My thing is that I had a condom break while I was having sex with this girl that I didn't know. Like I literally did not know this girl. And
so you had a one night stand.
Yeah, I was literally in a one night stand. And it wasn't because I was scared that she was going to get pregnant, because at the time I didn't really think I could get women pregnant. Couldn't, but you know what I mean? I wasn't like doing it like that, and at least from that standpoint. But I just was like, oh man, I was like, this girl better not have burnt me or something crazy. You know what I mean? Like I was just like man, that scared the crap out of me, because it's like, and because I was doing it, and I'm like, this feels different all of a sudden. And it was, but in my mind, it was like,
yeah, you like
it was
feeling
really
good
for about 2 or 3 seconds. And I'm like, wait a minute, it shouldn't feel this good. I pulled out and that mug was like split. I'm like, oh my God. Like,
yeah. I think my other embarrassing one was the one time I was getting in with this guy. I don't know what happened, but he pulled out and the condom was not on him.
He did what?
He pulled out and the condom wasn't on him anymore.
Oh, it was inside of you?
So we up there, like it was the most randomest thing. Picture 2 people trying to be in the bathroom, fingers all up in the coochie, trying to force it out. And then the next morning, we couldn't get it out the whole fucking night. And the next morning, we got in the shower, and somehow it just came right down in the shower. And I was just like, okay, I'm going home. I quit. I don't want to be a part of this anymore.
Right. Michael said if he actually came in the condom before he got into the woman. It was a lamb skin. I did hear those lamb skins feel too good. I did hear that.
Oh, really?
That's the crazy part. Like, you come in that mug, like, dang it. But he said he did make up for it. He tongued her down. That was okay. So
I've witnessed
still embarrassing because women
some
be
guys
tripping about
embarrassment
stuff like that. Women do be tripping about stuff like that.
No,
I feel you, bro. It's okay.
I've witnessed people embarrassing moments. I've been a part of their embarrassing moments because I'm back when I was young. I was an asshole. I told y'all about the dude that pulled the Magnum out and then pulled out my thumb, and I was like, "Excuse me, sir, what are we doing?" I said, "You gotta wait till your heart." He said, "I am." I said, "You know what? I think you need to go because what the fuck is happening in your life?"
Exactly.
Because like, why would you do that to me? I got excited. I thought I was gonna see a Magnum piece of meat and just gonna pull out that bullshit. I could have helped myself. You have to go.
Right. Poor Keela. She said she can't. When her period came, it was on his face and shirt.
Oh.
I mean, it happens. It's a natural part of life. It happens.
I don't like that. Like, because when I've had people so one guy actually made it come quicker than what was supposed to come, and I was like, he's like, I think you come in your period. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
And I felt so embarrassed. I wanted to get in the shower afterwards. Like, it was just not cool.
Yeah, I was with this girl once that I was, we were having sex and everything was fine. I was, nothing was weird was going on. And then I went down on her like a second time, and all of a sudden I was tasting copper, and I'm like, this is weird. And I was like, okay. I didn't think anything about it because I was like, well, maybe something changed in her, from us having sex earlier and that kind of thing. And then we had sex some more, and then she passed out. I passed out, and when I woke up, I went to the bathroom and turned the light on. It was like the murder show, and I'm like, what the hell? I was like, oh. That was the first time I ever had a girl come on her period while I was having sex with her, and so that's when it hit me again. I was like, oh, the copper was the first parts of the blood coming out. I was like, damn it. But I was like, it's life.
That has to be like the number one embarrassing moment for all females.
I didn't tell her like anything like, oh,
Hey, bitch, you came on your period.
I didn't want to embarrass her or nothing. She was a good friend anyway. I wasn't about to do her like that.
Yeah.
He said, nothing worse than eating a girl in the dark and see yourself in a mirror looking like a vampire. Yeah, luckily it must have been light when I was
dead, Mike.
It was nothing on my face, but it was all over my on my stomach. You know how it gets that little splatting. It was like, oh shoot, what the heck? At first I thought I was bleeding. I was like, what did I do?
I'm dying. Shit's happening. And that's like the worst thing, Kayla, like, right? That's the worst thing that could happen as a female because we're super conscious of that. And it's like, y'all can go either way with that. So like the way it's similar to y'all not being able to get hard. That's our issue.
Yeah. I feel you. That's the crutch, son. That's the
that's our issue.
Right.
All right, next question.
Wait. I got one. No, being younger, thinking, yeah, I can do this. Yeah, I'm going to do this. We better go hard. A couple of minutes later, not so much. Like, after I came, all right, we can go back in. No, that's my special power. I can go back into doing sex after I'm coming.
He's not go back into doing sex after coming. What the fuck? That sounded like an instruction video.
We call that recovery.
Yeah,
I'm a
quick recovery. I got quick recovery.
Yeah, I got quick recovery too. Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, I'm about to go at it now. I got my second win. I can go longer. Nope.
Oh, she put you down twice. 3 times. Well, Alicia kept going back for more, my brother. That's all that matters. Matters.
All I could do was apologize because we've been dating for a while. I'm like, this never happened.
Unusual. I'm not used to this. I've dated guys who can only go one round. They over there slumped and taking a nap. I'm like, so
bro,
I'll see you in the morning. I guess I'll see you in the morning.
I'll be feeling bad because my first round be long. So the second round, it'd be like, it's a marathon. It's a marathon. But that's a thing too. I've been with women that are the same way, where it's like one round and they done. They be like, okay, I'm going to sleep now. Like
it depends on how that first round.
Are you serious? Like what you doing? Like it's time for round 2. Nope. They be ready for bed. Like I don't get it. But once you find one that can go for rounds and you're around and you a long termer, you appreciate it. Believe me, you really appreciate it. I know, Michael. Damn. Damn for
He's
sure.
out here living that life.
3 times, man. Now I've never until I met this one woman that was able to give me to make me come like back to back. Like I had never had that happen. When it happened, I was just like in shock. Like I couldn't believe it because I was usually the type, like I said, I mean, I still am. Like it's like,
at least you honest, Mike. At least you honest.
20, 30, 35 minutes, in that first round. I can go, an hour or so in the second. But then the third is like, it just depends on how much energy I have. That's usually like, and it's just, I'll just stop. Like, okay, you done? I'm done. But if we got enough energy, I'm going some longer. But shoot, she got me. I don't know how she did it, but all I know is I was like in shock. I was totally in shock. Michael said he had quick recovery in the 20s and 30s, but now in the 40s, he can go for a while for just that one. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. And that's I think that comes with diet and just your overall general stamina. I think that's where that comes from. Because when I was in my 20s, I had good stamina for that first round, but I was never any good after that first round. I was like maybe good here and there, but I think it was because I had way poor diet, way poor body composition. I was just not in good shape. In my late 20s and early 30s, it started getting better, but I was also in much better shape. I was eating way better. I'm not in the greatest shape right now in terms of weight and body fat, but I still eat really well, so I can still go for rounds now. And I think I attribute that to my diet. So I think it's important for us men. And not just for sex, but for everything, for our lives in general, that we consider our diet because exercise is good too, but if you don't have a good diet, if you don't have a good eating habits, you're gonna be killing yourself, literally.
Yeah. All right, so last question of the night.
The lies you tell.
I've been trying to pick one because I see it.
So she's got a lot of good ones, y'all. She's got a lot of good ones.
Yeah. All right, so this one's gonna be simple.
Shan said women like baller bellies. And they do. I just don't have one though. I got a standard issue belly. My belly is like, it's like a little big on top, a little flabby on the bottom. It's not really a baller belly. A buddy of mine, he's got a baller belly, and women love him. I mean, absolutely love this dude. Michael says stamina is on point, but the orgasm now is based on connection. Oh no!
That makes sense.
Connection-based orgasm is a big thing too, and not even just the orgasm, but just the energy you have during sex can be connection-based. Because it's this one woman that I've been with that, like, everything we do, it's on 10, it's on 20, it's on 20.
It's like, because it's that connection.
Yeah, it's the energy that she gives me, I give back, and it's a beautiful thing. But there's also women I've been with that were like duds, and they give me that dead body sex, and I'm just like, I don't like this. So, and so for me, it's like I don't even be coming. I just be like, I'm done now. I don't even feel like going. So you give me bad energy, I'm giving you bad energy. I'm just gonna be like, get my little nut off real quick. I'm forcing myself to go real quick. Then, like, okay, let me give you about 15 minutes. You only get 15 minutes off. You ain't fucking me back. I'm not fucking you either.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
I've had different people where I just couldn't. I had to force myself to stop, basically, because I'm with my girlfriend and she can make me just come right away, or like at least good 10, 15, 20 minutes into a session. But I had these other people, I'll just be going for days. Like, man, I ain't came yet. What the heck?
Yeah, it'd be like
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's because I'm not.
Because
it's an emotional thing with them, is an emotional thing with them or not? I don't tell you.
For me, emotionally, I think sometimes I disconnect, or most of the time I disconnect emotion from the sex. But when there is good emotion there, the sex is better. Like the sex is better when I do have a connection. But if there's no connection, I can still have sex. It's just it becomes it becomes more just a formal thing. More. Say it again.
No, I was going to say like basically it's just like it's like I can't think of the word I wanted to use.
Yeah, no, I can't think of the word. It's just standard. It's just standard.
Yeah,
right?
standard.
It's not stagnant. No, it's not. I'm never stagnant. I give all the best that I can every time.
No, I'm talking about in between both of you. It's just not the same.
Right. Sean said, is there a correlation between the guy or the force of a guy's squirt and his level of connection with the woman? No. I've shot loads across the room with women I didn't care about. For me, the amount of cum has to do with more with how long has it been since I last had sex or masturbated. It depends. It's both, either or. When was the last time I did that? On top of that, it has to be how long I can go in the session. So, like, if I'm having sex with a woman and I'm enjoying it, then I'll force myself to not come immediately. Like we're not immediately. I never come immediately. But what I mean is like if I'm 10, 15 minutes in, then I can make myself come. I can be like, okay, I think I'm done now. She's not really doing anything back. It's real boring. I think it's about that time. Or if I know it's a quickie, if a woman tells me we don't have a quickie, unfortunately my quickie is 15, 20 minutes. But 15, 20 minutes in, I can make myself go ahead and come. I'm good.
Yeah.
But in that situation, it's not lots gonna come out. But if I can go 30, 40 minutes and then I can like basically stop myself, move positions, do a couple other little things. I got some mind tricks I do. Then I can go another 10, 15 minutes And so if I'm an hour into a session and I come, it's about to be at least 2-3 long streams. It might jump over your head and everything. I've literally shot it over women's heads while I'm hitting it from the back, like shot it directly over the head. But it's because of time. But it also I couldn't have been masturbating this past week too. Like I can't do that. And then there's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Yeah. So the last question of the night.
Going through the motion with no motivation. Yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly that. No more. Just going through the motions, right? It's like I want to feel good, but I really don't care about anything else about that. It's just I'm just get this nut off and then I'm good. You know, that kind of thing.
You don't got to talk to me. Lose my number. Don't talk to me no more.
Right, yeah, basically. Well, no, she don't have to lose my number. Just don't be calling me a lot. I don't need that a lot. Just call me every now and then. I don't need it a lot. I don't need that sex every day. I'm sorry, no.
All right, but the last question is: have you either one or both watched somebody masturbate or let somebody watch you masturbate?
Oh yeah, of course. You gotta do the mutual masturbation, of course.
I'm guessing we lost.
No. I don't know if he was still. Yeah, both.
I'm more likely to allow you to watch me.
You won't watch a man masturbate in front of you?
I have, but it's not something that like gets me anywhere.
Really?
It's equivalent to sucking on my titties. That's nothing for me.
Gotcha. It's like
absolutely nothing for me.
No turn on for you.
That's nothing for me. I will get more turned on if you watch me and you tell me that you're not going to touch me, but I know you probably are.
Right.
Or you want to. It takes it to a whole nother level. So for me, I would definitely watch me. Let me show you something. You'll put on the show and you're going to like it. So
there you go. So Jasmine said easy, both. She's definitely done both. Keela said she's a voyeur. That's what's up. I think Keela's told us that before. She's a voyeur.
Yeah.
Watch. Mike says yes. He says yes, of course. Keela says she loves to watch. Indeed. He says, but he's never climaxed. So I have both. I've done both. I've done the mutual masturbation and then I've done it and came. It was, I think the time I came, we were already kind of in the motions.
Well, I'm never going to get distracted while people watch me.
Say it again.
No, I'm killer's comment getting distracted. There's no way I'm getting distracted. I'm all into what I'm doing. You're just going to enjoy the show. There's no way.
Right.
I ain't even paying attention. I'm not even paying attention to you. I'm in my own zone by myself, and you just happen to be there watching it.
Right. Oh, she says a mouth on anything gets her.
It's funny, no, because like I'm gonna take mine back a little, only because like it's not like sucking on my titties, but at the same time, it depends on what it looks like. Presentation is everything for me. Like they say, guys are like visual. For me, it's a visual. So if you have a pretty looking area, I'm a look.
Yeah. I mean,
like if you just sending me random videos of you masturbating, no.
Yeah, I'm about to say I think that's important, definitely, because I had this girl that told me like she liked the way my penis looks. She was like, it just looks good to her, and I was like, oh, okay. And so
I guess like thank you.
I would send her pictures and videos, and she was definitely wanting them, But like you said, I've definitely seen some vaginas that I was just like, I could do without seeing that, like it's not, especially when there's no definition. I'm sorry, no offense to any ladies out there with no definition with defineless vaginas, but yeah, that just doesn't turn me on.
Regular.
Literally just a slit in the middle of their body. It's like
wait. Before we get canceled, we have to. No, Sonny had to go through this before. It's a preference. You're not discriminating. It's a preference.
Yeah. Not discriminating. Yeah.
Shan, I don't think it can make it less sensitive.
The head? No, definitely not. Definitely not.
I don't think it is.
Well, okay. Let me preface this with this though. I have never masturbated and touched the head like a lot. I've never done that. That's like not a thing.
I don't think any guy does that.
If a guy is doing that, then I don't know. Maybe it could be messing with his sensitivity. I don't know. I've never I've never made that a point of. It's no point in touching that. Like, leave that alone.
Yeah.
my junk is big enough. My hand can fit up and down the whole thing, and I don't have to worry about touching that ever. So.
You know what? I think everybody's crap can fit up and down this thing. If it's not, then that's a personal issue. I
there's
don't
some guys out there that's doing this, so I'm no judgment, So
we're not judging you.
Right. The facial expressions, yes, Keela, yes. That's flat lips. That's definitely weird. I won't say it's weird. It's not sexy. It doesn't turn me on. I won't say it's not sexy. There's a guy out there loving some flat lips, So more power to y'all.
And it's funny because people talk about, a lot of guys talk about roast beef pussy, but they be in that roast beef.
Jasmine, it's the most sensitive. Technically, yes, it is the most sensitive part, especially the part right up under that, and that little fold right there, right in there. That part right there, that's the most sensitive part. But there's no reason to be rubbing on that. Like, that's like for me, if a woman touches my penis, I'm like, take your hands off of that. Don't touch it. I don't want you rubbing on it. Don't be trying to stroke it. I don't like any of that. Like, I could, like, women touching my penis.
He said he like roast beef.
Turn off for me. I'm sorry. No, you gotta put your mouth on it. That's it. Put your mouth on it. Put the pussy on it. That's it. I don't want nothing else. Nothing else. No hands. I want it no hands. What did Waka Flocka say? No hands.
Look, no hands.
Right. Do it with no hands. So yeah. We just don't be rubbing on that. It's not. It's two things. Two is that one. It's masturbation is not about stimulating the outside. When women touch it, it's stimulating the outside, and doing the whole motion thing. That's the stimulation.
I think I'm having meat with my rolls tonight.
But using our hands, it's not the stimulation on the outside. Our hands are rough. It's you're using your hands. You probably holding it too tight anyway. It's about the motion only and that friction. That's all we're looking for, and that's what we're going after. We're not going after the softness, because we can't replicate that. The moisture, the softness, what we're looking for from you is not what we're giving ourselves. We can't, right? So we definitely not going to be touching on the head. We're definitely not going to be doing that. If a guy is doing it, maybe he's got a less sensitive head. Maybe that's his deal. I don't know. So I'm sure somebody's out there doing it. I've heard guys do it like this, and some guys do it like this, and some guys do it like this, and it's all kinds of ways I guess you could do it. Dame says he's got different methods. So
those are the methods I was talking about. Those are methods I was talking about.
Okay. So everybody's got their own way of doing it. So I think that there may be a guy out there that's like,
I know a guy that likes for female to use their teeth. That's not my style, but
I don't know. Maybe that's his move. But no, I like the roast beef thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm not with it. It's just I'm not, it's not my preference. Definitely not my preference. But a nicely formed, I don't know. I like to see all the parts, and I like to be able to like identify them. And so yeah, usually when it's like that, that's dope. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. Like if I had the ability to show you pictures, I could show you pictures of what I like, but it's.
Well, there's an app for that.
There is an app for that.
I can't. Y'all been dope as hell. Thank y'all for being all up in through
all the comments.
Yo, this was like the last minute.
It's nothing like being inside the pum pum and getting real D. Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. There's nothing like it. Or getting that mouth. Or getting that mouth work. What that mouth do? Let me know.
We didn't get to all the 89 questions.
So yeah, she had 89 questions, y'all. She came prepared.
Because I felt like we needed to do a show, and I couldn't wait.
We're gonna do this again for sure.
Yeah, but we definitely got this. We definitely got this.
Oh man. Okay,
I don't think
this
so.
Is a good question for the guys. Is a bit clitoris a turn off? I'm gonna let Michael and Damon go first. Go ahead, Mike, in the comments.
Mike, you can go first, Mike.
What you feel about the big clit, bro? Dame, go ahead. What you think?
I've never had the big click.
Oh, never? What's the biggest one you've seen?
Don't know.
You don't know? You ain't checking?
No, it's like I don't know, like an inch, 2. I don't know.
Wait, that's big, bro. You know how big an inch? Inches.
Like, who's
no,
measuring? Who's measuring that?
I don't know. That's what I'm like. I don't know.
2 is a little big. I'm just being real. 2 inches. No. Usually they're like a
Willie out here pulling out measuring tapes. Oh no, we gotta end this show. I gotta take this bra off. This bra is getting on my nerves.
I wish I would have had a measuring tape for this.
Sex with Sonny. Go ahead and do it. Just do it.
No.
So to answer your question, Shan, no, I have been with 3 women with large inches. Here he is on testosterone. True that.
The whole man out in these streets.
There's a woman. If you look up muscular women on like the porn stuff, if you're into porn, look up muscular women or bodybuilding women, and you'll find out how big they get when they on testosterone or when their testosterone is high, because their testosterone runs high, their clits get bigger.
So y'all had walking with
my dick fits it all. So exactly, bro. Exactly. So yes, no, a big clit does not. Well, most of us. I don't know what some guys. Most of us are not. Game's like 2 inches is cool. It's all right. I don't mind. Whatever you got. He's like, whatever you got. I'm not measuring.
I don't know.
I'm definitely not
measuring during sex. I don't know.
Yes, a big clit is easy.
That could be a dangerous situation, though.
Exactly, a big one is easy to find and stimulate. But yeah, so I was with a woman. She wasn't a bodybuilder, but she had at least an inch. It was fat. It was bulbous. It had like a small hood around it and everything. And I think it paid bills. That motherfucker was big. Like it was, and it was actually the first. Was the first? No, it was the second. She was the second woman, the second like older woman I had been with, and or not the second older woman. I'm sorry. She was the second older woman I had given oral sex to. And when I first saw it, it shocked me because I had never seen one that big. You know what I mean? Like the girls that were my age, theirs were tiny, right? So they just were like, little beads or pebbles. The first older woman I was with, hers was like standard issue. It was maybe a quarter inch, maybe a centimeter.
Yeah, I had measuring clitoris.
I wasn't measuring at the time. I wasn't.
He's the clitoris measurer.
But this chick, literally, I grabbed it like this. And it was still bigger than my finger. Like it was like I was like, wow, like, and I just kind of played with it a little bit, and I just was like, what am I supposed to do with this? And then she was like, I need you to suck it. I was just like, okay. Like, gotta do what you gotta do. And like Mike said, it was easy to stimulate. It drove her crazy. It drove me crazy. She said, so you telling me I don't just have to worry about my titties again, but my clit drop too? Yes.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, when you get older, that mug gonna drop too. It might get hidden. It might pop out more. You never know.
Mine is safely tucked away and comes out when it needs to.
I like those too. Those hidden treasures. I like those too.
It's like a what's a clam. You gotta when you find it, you're like, oh, hey.
Exactly. You gotta stimulate it, then it comes out to play. So yeah, the big ones, like I actually like the bigger, more not bigger, but like I like big ones too, but like I like them to be more protruding. You know what I mean?
So you can see them, they're there.
Well, not even just that. It's just I like playing with them more. Like I like women with big nipples. I like women with big clits. I like the protrusions, like especially big nipples. Like I love that. Like large areola, large nipples, especially hard. The ones that get hard. It's like the best.
It's like a kid in a candy store.
You said what?
So you like a kid in a candy store.
I am.
Like titties, like nipples. They super hard, like the big areolas, like them all.
Shoo, I'm with.
Game over here, like I can't even comment. Game, it's okay.
So definitely like that kind of thing. Like I said, there might be somebody out there that's afraid of it. Who knows? We never know. People are weird when it comes to sex. They can have all kinds of varieties of preferences and all that kind of thing. Yes, big stand-up nipples. Exactly, bro. Exactly. They are
I dated a
definitely
girl
the
with
best.
1-inch nipples.
You said you got what?
I dated
You
a
got
girl who
quarter-inch
nipples.
nipples? What? I'm like, I don't know.
I dated a girl who
Oh,
nipples were that long.
oh, nice. Okay.
Because it's like the smaller the breast. I did it had a theory in my
Oh, she got the
20s. Like
smaller breast too.
the smaller breast, the bigger the nipples. Bigger the breast, smaller the nipples. Type theory.
Man, so I always found that too. I've always found that that's always been a a weird thing to me because I always be like, man, I would love to have a woman with big breasts and big nipples, right? And I did end up finding
Implants.
a couple. I did end up finding a couple. I was with one but she was just like Sunny. She did not. Her nipples were never stimulated. Like I could suck on them, lick them, touch them, rub them, everything. And she was just like, it's whatever. Like she really didn't care. She did say that if I could put my mouth around her whole breast, if she liked that for some reason, she was like, I don't know what it is about that. I like that. So I would try I'll be like, like a baby, like trying to get my mouth around that mug. Like I used to try everything. But it was always hard to stimulate because she just was that kind of person. And I'm just like, dang it. Like, I want it to be like a mutually, what's the word, Sonny? Pleasurable thing, right? I want it to be a mutually pleasurable. I didn't want to be just sucking on her nipples. She'd be just sitting there looking at me like, well, let me know when you're done. You know what I'm saying? That's just
Don't judge me. It's not my fault.
That's disappointing. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants to do that. No.
Well, I don't want that either, but that's just like that's the
part
I was dealt.
I'm a pleasurer. I like to pleasure women that I'm with. I wanna if you like your clit sucked, I want to suck that. If you want your nipples sucked, I want to suck those too. You want to play with, I'm like a sex toy. But if you don't find stimulation out of what I'm doing, I'm not about to do it. Like, I'm sorry. Like I rather.
Well, most guys tell me it's just for them. Yeah, they like to. Most guys tell me they like to do it. So I'm like, okay, well, have at it.
Right. Oh, I like to do that too, Jasmine. I mean, I'm sorry, not to you, Jasmine. I'm sorry, Dave. I got excited, bro. I'm sorry.
Be right back. Will, don't go nowhere. I'll be right back.
He leaves. He's behind me.
Lord, y'all.
But yeah, I like to grab and I love women that love that because I love to grab them, put them nipples together, put them right in my mouth, and just go to work on them mugs. I love that. That's what I'm talking about. Keela says she gets off on pleasing others. Yeah, we're pleasers, Keela. Of course, we're pleasers. We love to serve. We love to serve. I just gotta look at this comment one more time. I'm sorry, Dame. I'm gonna be good now. I'm looking at it while oh, my bad. Damn. Why does it keep popping up?
That's what she said.
Willie is a fool.
But yeah, now I'm riled up. I'm thinking about
now Willie want to suck on some nipples at the end of the show.
Right.
We at the end of the show and he ready to suck on some nipples in a big clit. I don't know.
Right. Did we answer all of the questions?
Yeah.
Comes in here at the last minute and starts asking all the questions. You got another question for us, Shan?
Yeah, we asked that one.
Yeah, we answered this one. I like that question too. That's my thing. Like if I could find one of those, bro.
Well, you are fired. But thank you guys for joining in. Thank y'all for lighting up the comments. Like, y'all did that today. Last minute show, y'all did that. I appreciate that. Appreciate Willie and Dame for joining us. Go to our website. Either go to our Facebook page. She said, wait, what happened?
Tia says, wait. What's up, Tia? Hit us with the question or hit us with whatever you're trying to hit us with. What you want? Find what? Find what? I don't
know.
What do you want us to find, Tia? What do you want us to find? Let us know. Let us know in the comments.
But get some join our. I don't even know what the fuck to say now. She just made me lose my mind.
I'm gonna take over. All right. Make sure y'all get at us over at gftradio.creator-spring.com. Get our merchandise. We got all kinds of merchandise from t-shirts, sweatshirts,
big nipples and big nipples and big clits is what he's looking for.
I'm looking. I'm looking for big clits, big nipples. It doesn't have to be in the same person. Just that's just what I like. That's my thing. I love that. So yeah. So if you got,
Q said she'll be in Michigan tomorrow. She'll be
all right, for sure. Come through, Keela. Come through. Come through. Let me know. Let me know what you can. I already know. I mean.
I'm done with you.
Willie lit tonight.
I'm sorry, my bad. I'm talking too much. I'm talking. No face, no case, right, Keela? All right, GFT, find us over at gftradioshow.com. Hit us on our socials at GFT_radio on Twitter and Instagram. Tia, let me know when you're going to be in Michigan. At GFT Radio on Twitch or at GFT Radio Network on Facebook. Join the conversation group at fb.com/group/GFT. Join the conversation. I know, right?
Willie is in his bag tonight. People
so
get newly single and start acting up.
You say, I know, right? Now that I'm single, shoot, I can act up all I want. I'm single, ladies, just so you know.
So interact with me, Sunny, at IamSunny_D, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and TikTok. Cuzzo, you coming out acting up. Go to my blog, unreservedlyme.com.
I'll be back very soon. Don't worry. I'm gonna let you know.
Lord Jesus. Y'all, Willie got the comments lit. Now I'm done with mine.
All right. Oh, make sure y'all get that smooth over at E-Train Groomy on Twitter. Visit him over at thekingstruth.com or catch him on A King's Truth on Snap. Dang.
No, don't even get my information out.
Don't even get your information out.
This is a funny show.
Our other host over here, Hype, he's got his show on Tuesdays at 2 p.m. here on the GFT Radio Network. Make sure y'all check him out. Check him out on I Am Hype on IG and Twitter. It's Hype, not Hype. He's not geeked up. For sure.
It's your boy Willie Styles. Oh wait,
it's your boy Willie Styles in the building. Get at me everywhere on IG, Twitter, and TikTok at Willie Styles. I'm Willie.Styles on Snapchat. Make sure you check me out on gamingwithstyles.com, over at stylesradio.com, or hit up williestyles.info for all my links. You know what it is.
Definitely was a dope show tonight. Y'all crazy.
For sure.
It's my first day.
We got to do a part 2 of these questions.
Yes, we do.
That was lit.
We do. So make sure y'all look out for that, and make sure y'all come back. We'll be back for more Sex with Sunny next month,
October 15th.
Unless she drops another surprise show, we'll have to see.
I'm not doing it.
If I get a babysitter, I'm definitely dropping another. We do another Q&A.
All right, for sure.
What show?
Make sure you like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, hit the follow button. Make sure y'all turn on your notifications so you know when to catch us here at the GFT Radio Show. Oh yeah, you got to come party with us. You know you got to do it. You know how we do. You know how.
What show is this again?
Shut up, Dane.
So make sure y'all get at.
I'll make for the sex.
And then our next show coming up is going to be on Monday at 10 p.m. Make sure y'all get with us then. We will be back with the whole crew. And then next Wednesday, Chevy and I will be doing the recap of What If episode 7. So make sure y'all catch that. And of course, Hype will be having his How to Hustle podcast with Hype on Tuesday at 2 p.m. Dame and Smooth will be back on Thursday, 10 p.m. for the fans' perspective. There's going to be more football talk. There's going to be some basketball talk. There's going to be some other talk. We're going to see. We're going to see what they bring. We're going to see what they bring. So make sure y'all get at us with that. And, of course, Gaming with Styles. Catch me. I'm going to definitely be gaming sometime this weekend as well as all next week. So hit me up. GamingWithStyles.com. All right, y'all. We're about to really get out of here this time. We'll catch y'all later. Holla.
Bye.